things I don't necessarily concentrate on. Oh, it isn't my business. I'm kidding. Hi, how are we doing? It's Craig. Oh. Yeah. Listen, when I said I make content every day, it doesn't necessarily mean YouTube. Sorry. I'll be on TikTok posting mad garbage. I'll post some of them here too, because TikTok be tripping. Bro, they be banning me for all kinds of shit. Boy, shout out to black creators on the fucking Clock app. Them motherfuckers, they suck. God damn. Boy, I get flagged for the dumbest shit. They be banning me for stuff I said like last year. Like I was a whole different person, bro. Fuck, you can't hold that against me like that. What's wrong with you, bro? Fuck wrong with you, man? What's up? I'm using today to talk about corporate culture. Oh yeah. Oh, how you enjoying going back to the office? I got to go into the office tomorrow, and I am not happy about it. Yup. Over the course of the pandemic, we were all forced to stay at home. For me, I had already been home. My job had actually sent me home about 2.5 years prior to the pandemic because I had congestive heart failure, so they let me work from home. So I had been working from home for a very, very long time. And I was cool with it. Like I had a pattern. I was totally fine. So when they were like, hey man, pandemic lockdown, I was like, damn, yo, I just got my life back. Now I got to go back in the house. All right, whatever. I can do this. So like for me, it was no big deal, but like everybody else, they were like, their world was rocked. They're like, oh man, I need human contact. I miss people. What am I going to do? I can't, I'm going stir crazy. My energy banks, they're running low. I'm tired. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this is just a fucking Tuesday for me, bro. What's good with you? What's good with you, my boy? Like, I was all right. I was straight. But, like, that was at first, though. But then after a while, people stopped screaming. I mean, the extroverted extroverts were still suffering pretty badly. But, like, the rest of society was just kind of like, I just learned my kids' names. Yeah, we had the little shit like 5 years ago. I found out his name is Jaden, and he's actually pretty cool. We've been hanging out. We've been playing Mario Kart together. He's getting really good at it. We built a Lego set the other day. Like during my lunch break, I went my wife made a sandwich for me. Like she made us all finger sandwiches, and me and Jaden were playing with Legos, and we built Legos on my lunch break while I ate sandwiches, and it was wonderful. I think I like connecting with my family. I found out I actually have another child too. I have a little baby. Like I knew she was like she had a little stomach for a while, and then like a couple months later, like there was this like thing screaming that would keep like everyone up at night. But I had to go to work, so I bought like noise canceling earmuffs so I could sleep through, the baby screaming and my wife getting up to get it. But I realized like, my wife is there, and my wife's pretty hot. Yeah, she's pretty hot. I forgot she existed. I thought I was just supposed to work, and then fucking die. But I found out that my wife is pretty hot, and I have kids that I enjoy spending time with. And I remembered something that I wanted to learn how to play the piano. So I dusted off the old keyboard that I had bought 10 years ago, and I started taking like keyboard lessons. And it's been fun, and it's been awesome. And now I like being home. I like spending time with my family, and now my office is like, oh, come back in for the corporate culture. Come into the break room. We bought this birthday cake that everyone's breathed on. Would you like some of the cake? Some of the breathy corporate cake? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, no, I wasn't enjoying, reconnecting with my family and finding my passions again. I'm glad that you guys are taking me away from finding any sort of fulfillment in my life before I fucking croak. And now I got there's these ghouls on TikTok, these capitalist leeches who are just like, you got to go back into work. Like how are you going to find fulfillment in your life if you're not getting cucked by corporate? And it's just like, what? Bro, are you out of your fucking mind? Like, I find fulfillment in the things that are fulfilling, spiritually fulfilling, mentally fulfilling, physically fulfilling. I started taking walks around the park with my kids at night. I find that in the week I have more energy to do things, so I clock out of work and then I go do shit. I don't, like, before I would clock out of work and then I would sit in my car for 20 minutes listening to podcasts, and then I would get in my car and I'd drive thinking that, oh, maybe I missed some of the traffic, but nope, hell no. Everyone else thought the same thing. They were all sitting in their parking lots too. So now you're stuck in traffic. You get home an hour and a half later and you are mentally and physically exhausted. You have just enough energy to shovel the tasteless gruel who your wife, who also has a full-time job but somehow is still awesome enough to cook you a fucking meal. You go ahead and shovel the tasteless gruel in your mouth. Not that her food is tasteless, but literally that, you can't taste anything because there's no joy or happiness in your life. Stop calling me. Oh, it's Tara. I'll call her later. Wow, Tara's calling me. Tara's a wonderful person. Ex-girlfriend when I was she's not my ex-girlfriend. When you date when you're a teenager, that doesn't count anymore. She's a friend. She's a good friend. I will call her back when we're done. But yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Reconnecting and finding happiness and joy and peace and love. Oh, now they got me fucking out here and it's just getting cucked by corporate, huh? Oh, everybody come back into the office. The office is where it's at. The office is the bee's knees. Come volunteer for some fuck shit. Because it's connecting with people. That's what's important in life. It's not what's important. Finding fulfillment in this dreary, horrifying world. That's what's important. For all you people out there who are all about the hustle culture, like, well, man, I listen to Andrew Tate every day. I'm on that hustle life, hustle university 2.0. I'm trying to get the Bugatti. I'm trying to get the mansions. I'm trying to live large. I'm trying to ball out. You don't get to take any of it with you. None of it. It all goes away. It all goes away. Look at the Egyptians. They thought they could take that shit with them? Nope. They thought they could take their little cat skeletons with them and their piles of gold and money. Oh, bury me with my Bugatti. I'll dig that shit up 5 minutes after and ride off with that shit. They'll fucking use your dusty bones as like wedding tassels on the back. Just married, clackling behind the car as they drive off into the sunset. You don't get to take any of it with you. None of it goes with you. It all stays right here. If you take anything with you, if there's another life that you're going to, the only thing you're going to get to take with you are the memories and experiences that you made while you were on this plane of existence. None of that other stuff goes with you. It all stays right here. If you are going to take anything to the next plane, it's only the experiences that you experience right here, right now. So what are you hustling for? You don't get to take that Bugatti with you. You don't get to take that fucking expensive suit with you. None of it. It all stays right here. So what the fuck you doing? What you working so hard for? Working so hard. So hard. All that blood, sweat, and tears. You think you're going to enjoy that when you retire? If you make it. You're probably going to get heart disease and fucking die. That's what's most likely going to happen. You're going to get heart disease. That's what you going to do, huh? Going to keep hustling? Going to get that hustle life? Going to get that hustle culture in your soul? Fuck that. Fuck it. Stupid. It's dumb. Connect. Connect with the people that you love. Do some things that you enjoy. Relax. Play that fucking video game. Take your feet up. Don't wear pants. It's awesome. Ugh, you know how constraining pants are? Like, bro, have you ever seen balls? They just be out wiggling free, bro. They were never meant to be confined by the tyranny of pants. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to no nudist beach. I am not freeing my balls. No one wants to see that. That is a fucking horror show. But maybe your balls. Your balls. I wear nice economic boxer briefs. They're very comfortable, very supportive for the boyos. For the boys. What are you working on? What are you, like, honestly, what are you working so hard for? No. Oh, so you can dread your existence in leather seats instead of like a Toyota Corolla? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of my face, bro. You sitting here grinding away at a job that will replace you tomorrow if you fuck up. Like, bro, if you keel over and die, you're getting replaced. What they gonna do? Not hire someone else? They gotta still make money. You're not important. You're not. I watched a CEO get fired and had somebody in his fucking chair the next day. The next day. CEO of the whole goddamn company got fired. They hired a new motherfucker and put him in before his seat got cold. You don't matter. Not to them. You know who you do matter to? Your friends and family. You matter a lot to them. Your job does not care about you, but your friends and family do. And you skipping out on all that togetherness, all that warmth, all that learning, all that growth, so that you can make somebody else some money, so that you can hustle for some other motherfucker who don't give a damn. Bro, stop falling for it, bro. Stop falling. Don't fall for the toxic hustle culture. Nobody gives a shit about that. No one cares. No one cares. Find fulfillment within yourself. Capitalism ain't busting, bro. That's some communist shit I just said. But hold on. Just because I'm very much anti-capitalist does not mean I am pro-communism. Communism looks fucking fantastic on paper. Looks great on paper. In practice, people are shit. I don't have anything else to tell you. People are shit. I've yet to see I've yet to see communism really kind of fucking like hit it the way it should. The communist utopia that Lenin saw. I know there's a lot of people out there who still believe in it. I'm definitely not one of them. I don't have any faith in people. I have no faith in humanity. I'm trying to learn, but every time I get close to a point of enlightenment, I gotta go fucking get to sleep because I gotta wake up early so I can go ahead and get cucked by corporate because I'm a coon. I'm a fucking coon. That's why I wrote my book. I have a PhD in coonology. I'm a model minority. Oh, yes, massa. I's a work late. Oh, yes. I's a sacrifice myself so that I can go ahead and make the white man more money. Meh, meh, meh. Pathetic. I really thought I was better than that. I'm not. Nothing more disappointing than realizing that you're not as cool as you thought you were. You're not cool, bro. I'm not cool. That was a hard realization, man. I'm nowhere near as cool as I think I am in my brain. I'm a fucking dork. Yeah, just an old fat man now. But I'm still trying. I can be old and fat. But I don't give up. I keep fighting. Seeing if there's a rainbow behind the clouds. I hope there's something there. That's no excuse to just, let somebody else take the reins of your life and control you to the very fucking end. The very least. Do you have any idea how irresponsible it is of corporate America to look at all the health benefits, the retention went up for all of their workers. We were literally watching the environment heal. We didn't actually do an actual lockdown. We did like a partial kind of lockdown. And just for 3 months, we could already start to see the canals down here in Florida clearing up. The smog bank that is perpetually over Fort Lauderdale and Miami started to dissipate. We actually got to see the environment begin to heal. And they were like, oh, no, fuck that. We're heading in the positive direction. We can see the environment healing. People are becoming happier and they're attaining some sort of focus. Fuck that. Get them back in the office. We got to get them back in the office. Local small businesses are dying. Who's going to buy Depression Domino's Pizza and eat it in their car while they cry over their dead dreams? Who's going to do that? Crying is keto. It's a calorie-free activity that helps you purge salt water. It's keto. Crying is keto. Man, fuck all that. Fuck that. Work from home is the future, and if you don't see it on the walls, you suck. You are exactly what's wrong with the working world. We got to do something better. We got to do better. We have to be better. Better for ourselves, better for our children. Well, I don't have children. Better for your children. I refuse to have children. Shout out to the people who had children in this shit. How crazy as fuck. Anyways, that's my 15 minutes. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to play Spider-Man. Bye.